Hello and welcome to my end of the year video for the channel, and I kind of wanted to talk briefly about the state of the channel, what's going on into 2018, why I'm taking a bit of a leave from YouTube for the next month or so, and I'm going to go over all of that here. So firstly, I want to say thank you to anyone who's subscribed to the channel, anyone who's, supported me over the past 8-9 months since I started this journey, and I thank everybody for their continued support. I didn't think I would even get to over 150 subscribers in my first year, and I did, and that's really impressive. Thank you for your continued support. I'm very, very happy and pleased with the state of the channel right now. Secondly, yes, you heard me correctly. I am taking a bit of a leave of an absence for the next month because it's the holidays, and I want to catch up on some things behind the scenes and kind of plan out content for 2018. So let's talk about what that means here. First and foremost, that does not mean that this is the end of the channel or anything like that. I'm taking a short and quick break so that I can plan out content accordingly for, January, for February. I'd say mid-January into February, and I want to plan content ahead. Regular shows that I have done in the past are going to start to continue when I come back mid-January. So shows like The Greatest Generation, where I talk about, my love of the 360 library, is going to continue at the end of January with the next episode, which I'm pleased to announce is Deadly Premonition for the Xbox 360. When you clicked on this video to watch it, you probably saw that the thumbnail is Deadly Premonition. That is why I'm pleased to announce I'm going to do a full, it's going to be the first for The Greatest Generation. This is going to be kind of a full review of Deadly Premonition because it's a game I never finished back in the day, and thanks to Xbox One's backwards compatibility, I'm able to play that game now, and I'm hoping and planning to have that out by the end of January. Also, the show Backlogged. I haven't done an episode of Backlogged in a long time. I kind of got sidetracked with all of the Horror Fest stuff in October on the channel, and then after that, we kind of, in my personal life behind the scenes, I started a new job, and it was kind of a balancing act between that and, content for this new Xbox. And after that, we got into Game of the Year, and it just I got away from some of the regular shows that I do. So Backlogged will be continuing in mid-January. I don't have a game picked for that yet. More than likely, that will be the first thing that comes back when I come back with a new video mid-January. So right now, I'm saying mid-January. It's going to be anywhere from between January 15th to January 20th is when I will return. I am working on videos behind the scenes, and also I want to catch up on games. If we're being honest, I haven't had, and this is something that will probably shock you, but I haven't had time to actually sit down and play and really enjoy a video game in quite some time, since Super Mario Odyssey, if we're being completely honest. I've been able to dabble here and there with other things, but Super Mario Odyssey was the last game I actually had the time to sit down and play through completion. And then we kind of got rolling with all of this content I was doing on this channel and starting this new job, in my personal life, and I just haven't had time. So games have been piling up behind me, as you guys can see. My Xbox One collection is booming, my PS4 collection is booming right now, and I've got stuff that I want to play. I'm still working on the Horizon Zero Dawn DLC, which is the first thing I'm going to get to. I've got plenty of things to do. Also finishing Deadly Premonition for that episode of The Greatest Generation. So I will be doing that, and so some of that stuff will be going on behind the scenes. Secondly, I want to say that live streaming will be returning in January. The reason you guys haven't seen any live streams in the past couple of weeks is simple. My capture card is dead. It had some issues. If you guys have watched some of my live streams, you've noticed that maybe it cut out in the middle of the live stream or it just kind of ended. It's because my capture card was dying. It took me a while of changing different cables and everything to figure out the root of the problem is the capture card is pretty much dead. So thankfully I was able to use it to capture the rest of the footage I needed for Game of the Year videos, but that thing is pretty much done. So behind the scenes in the next month here, I will also be getting a new capture card, and so live streams will return sometime in January as well. I am going to be playing Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, the PC version of the game. I played back on the 360 when it came out, but I wanted to play through it again on the PC version. So I will be playing that. That game will start. Live streaming isn't going to be as consistent as it was during Horror Fest. That was just something I was doing special for the month of October, and I will do that again next year in October, but it'll be kind of an every couple weeks thing. I will do like a 2 to 3 hour live stream But Metal Gear Rising, that's going to be the next thing. Other shows will be continuing in the new year as well. I still plan on doing things with Film Club. Film Club's kind of wavered in the past month, and then I did a Star Wars review. You guys can go check that out. But Film Club will be returning in January as well. I plan on catching up on some movies in my insane movie backlog in the next month here as well while I'm off. And again, like as I said, I'll be recording videos and editing things behind the scenes here, but I'm not going to be posting any new videos until mid-January. So Film Club will return as well. Don't worry about that. I also am planning on doing a video, the next Let's Rant, since my rant videos have been very successful, along with my GameStop videos. The next Let's Rant video will be coming out sometime at the end of January as well. I also will be doing a final GameStop video. It's probably not going to be my final GameStop video ever, but it is going to be kind of a remembrance of the GameStop I used to work at, because the GameStop I used to work at recently closed down. So, in fact, at the time of this recording, I believe their last day is the day after Christmas, which is insane. Why would you be open the day after Christmas? Like, that's stupidity. But anyways, so it's kind of going to be a somber video about that, and it's not going to be really focused on, you know, GameStop hatred or anything like that. But this is not only a place I worked at for 4 years, but, you know, I shopped at this GameStop my entire life. You know, child to adult, you know, my size now. So it's kind of a bittersweet moment to see those doors shut, you know. And yes, I have a lot of problems with GameStop and stuff, but this is a pretty important part of my life, like it or hate it. And that place is closing. It's gonna be gone. So that's kind of crazy. So that'll be a video coming as well. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to do a quick video, wrap things up here at the end of the year. Thank you for all the support and feedback you guys have given me in my first 9 months of this channel. I hope you guys have enjoyed all the Game of the Year content. That was an insane project to undertake. Not quite as crazy as Horror Fest, but Horror Fest I had a lot more time to work on. And this Game of the Year stuff now, working 40 hours a week, it was a crunch. So I'm looking forward to taking a little bit of a break from YouTube so I can play some games here. But I will be returning mid-January, I'd say anywhere between January 15th and January 20th, with new content on the channel. So anyways, guys, as always, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time.